कटेंगे अभी। हेलो। कोई कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ है अभी तक। Hello. We will wait for others to join and then we will start after some time. So, hello, Sheena. Is it that your name? Can you unmute yourself?
Hi.
Hi. So I'm Vikas. I'm from Uplier and I'm a
Okay.
mechanical engineer and I provide training on multiple CAD software. So we have arranged this
Okay.
free demo session on AutoCAD and SolidWorks. I will begin after
Okay.
I see that at least there are 2-3 people. So I have invited around.
No issues. I'll wait.
Okay. So you're from I think Andhra Pradesh, I think.
No, I'm from Bangalore side.
Okay. So you're a student or
From
are you?
Bangalore. Yeah.
Okay. You're a student.
No, I'm just working a company. No, I'm not a student.
Okay.
So I'm working one of the company where I work on for IT related product.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're interested in like going into design field or are you currently part of any manufacturing
Yeah. So
activity?
I do. Yeah. Correct. I do a consulting with our customers or partners. So I
Mm-hmm.
require to learn certain designing on this. So
Okay.
for that only I interested to join this session. So let's
Okay.
see.
Yeah, definitely. And may I know
Okay.
like which company you work for or like what are their products and what software they use? Or are you interested in like changing your job also later on?
Yeah, it will be later on how it comes on that because right now I'm working in a company called Cloud9 Technologies.
Okay,
So
okay.
I do designing to the partners with reference to their infrastructure and
Okay,
other
okay.
things. So for that I require a base designing where I can learn AutoCAD. If there isn't
Okay.
any opportunity in future, I am ready to move also.
Okay, okay. So this AutoCAD software, have you ever like used it before in your
Yeah, I tried
engineering?
once before with the help. Yeah, I tried with the help of Autodesk. That is a tool. Maybe you are aware on that. So which I tried it with that earlier.
Okay.
So majority I use a tool which is called Microsoft Visio. not related
Okay.
with AutoCAD.
Yes, I am aware of that.
So I wanted, yeah. So now I wanted to move to AutoCAD where I get advantage on that also.
Yes. So you can see this. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's I'm able to see
Unable to see.
Autodesk. Yeah, I'm able to see.
Okay.
It's loading Autodesk AutoCAD 2022.
Okay then. So this is the current version of AutoCAD, and
Okay.
every year the software, as you know, software industry, all softwares release new versions every year. So in design industry,
Okay.
mostly
Okay.
there are new versions every year. But the basic tools, if you see in
Okay.
the software, like this drawing
Okay.
tools, all these tools will remain
Okay.
the same. There might be some modifications
Okay.
in the tools, but the basics like line, ray,
Okay.
all these tools will always remain same. So for drawing in AutoCAD,
Okay.
there is a drawing menu, and it can be used to draw any command. If you see
Okay.
at the bottom, it is a command-based software, so everything is done by commands. Like if you want to draw a line, you have to type L and press enter, and then you can draw a line of, say,
Okay.
if you want to draw a line of 50 mm, so it will make a line of 50
Okay.
mm. Then you put this at 90 degree, and suppose I type 20, then it
Okay.
will make a line of 20 degree. And on this side, if I type anything
Okay.
value, so whatever value I want to type, I can put the arrow in that direction and enter the dimensions. So we can take reference of points
Okay.
to make the drawing faster. And if we draw some
Okay.
object over
Okay.
here and I want the same object on multiple points, we can use the copy tool. So suppose I make this object over here, and from this point I can copy this over multiple points. So these are the
Okay.
modification tools. So basically there are three main things. The drawing tools are used to make the drawing, like lines and circles, polygons, rectangles. So all these are the shapes that you can use to make the drawing. And dimensioning is used to make the dimension of
Okay.
the drawing. Like for manufacturing, you will need the what are the exact dimension of the parts. So for that, you can use this dimension menu. And for like making the drawing
Okay.
faster, you have to use this commands: move, rotate, and so this type of commands are there. And for example, if you want to see
Okay.
what the students are making over here, so I will open a drawing. So you can see this. So this type of parts you can make.
Okay.
So these are different parts. So this type of detailing you can do in AutoCAD. So there is a template.
Okay.
You can insert dates and the who has made the drawing, what is the sheet number. So there are different sheets in this drawing. One, two, three, four. You can align them
Okay.
accordingly. And if you want to
Okay.
take a PD, you want to convert this file into a PDF, then you can plot this file. There is an option to plot at the end of the drawing. When your drawing is complete, you can go for a plot option, and you can select from here
Okay.
PDF,
Okay.
and here you can select
Okay.
A4 size and just apply this. And click OK. So it will ask you to save the drawing where you want to save. Suppose I save it on the desktop. So
Okay.
here I will have to give it a name and click on save. So it will be converted into a PDF file which you can give to anyone who doesn't even have AutoCAD. So they can also view
Oh,
the
okay.
and take the printouts, or for invoicing you can use it
Okay.
to
Okay.
customers to show that what work you have done and how far the project has been. So AutoCAD is the considered as the best 2D design software. So whatever
Okay.
you want to make drawings, you can make any type of drawing in this. I have some few more examples. I would like to show it to you.
Hmm.
So this is something of a pressure vessel. So this type of drawings also you can make. For hatchings, there is a different tool called Hatch. So there are a lot of tools in this. So when we provide training,
Okay.
we go step by step. Like there will be a 45 days training program in which we will provide a
Okay.
daily 1 hour session, and you can do that at any time. And
Okay.
in that we will cover up all these commands. which will be useful for you to make the drawing, and then this dimensioning tools and modification tools. If you want, I will send a copy of syllabus on your WhatsApp number, and you can go through it if you are interested in
Yeah,
learning CAD. You are from mechanical background?
sure. I am from engineering background.
From which, mechanical, civil, or which one?
Engineering background.
Which engineering, mechanical or
It is electronics.
okay, electronics? So this is the SolidWorks software 2021 version. So this is a product of Dassault Systems.
Okay.
You can make a complex in AutoCAD. You can make very good 2D drawings, but when it comes to like making concept designs or creating something new or innovative product, like which you don't know like what it is going final product is going to look like, then AutoCAD is not recommended. AutoCAD is recommended mostly for general drawings like layouts and civil structures. And for mechanical, you can
Okay.
hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So mechanical you can use for this types of parts, but when you are creating something complex of a assembly where there are a lot of moving parts, then it is recommended that you learn SolidWorks. In SolidWorks, there are main three different modules. So there is part design, assembly, and drawing. So when you click on new
Okay.
over here, you can see that there is part design, assembly, and drawing. So in part, you will create a single part, which is a 3D model, and assembly will be used to assemble those parts and to also check the animation and the exploded views of the part. And drawing can be used to create the manufacturing drawings and assembly drawings of the different assemblies and the single parts that you make. So here I will
Okay.
I'll show you the interface of the part design. So it is a parametric
This
software.
software also it is.
Yes,
Can I speak now?
yes, yes. So here you can see that it is a feature-based software. So in AutoCAD, you have to give the dimensions while you are making the part. And in SolidWorks, you can define the object even after you have made the sketch. Suppose I want this dimension to be 50, so I can define it. And even after making the value, I can make changes to it. Like I can make this 20, or I can make this. And so it will move accordingly. And I can add different features like I can make this concentric. So when I make this at midpoint, it will always remain at midpoint even if I move this circle. And when I define the circle's diameter also, it will get fixed. So the position will get fixed. If you see over here, it is showing fully defined. So for making a 3D object, the sketch should be a closed loop. So you have to make closed loops like this. And if you go into 3D, you can see that this feature is getting thickness. So the thickness can be defined over here. So there are a lot of options for which you can use to define the geometry. So it will add a feature over here. And suppose if I want a hole in this, so I will have to use a different feature and I can add it over here like this. You can define the dimension of it. Here, it is not necessary that it should be through. So you can give a depth of suppose 2 mm. So it will go in a depth of 2 mm. So you have to use this extrude cut feature for that. So it will create a hole like this. So here there are two features now. Suppose I want to make changes in it. I want to change this particular length, which is 10 mm to say 15 mm. So I can go back into this extrude feature and I can make this 20. And when I exit the sketch, it will automatically update the 3D model like this. So for 3D, there are a lot of options available. Like you can make very complex objects in this. For example, this is a model of a drone, which some of our students have made. So this is a photo that I have captured from the solid model. If you want to see the solid model, this is the complete assembly of that model. in SolidWorks, if a same name part is open, you will face errors in the model. So you need to close any other parts that have the same name. So that is why I got that error. So I closed the previous file. So in SolidWorks, you can create different parts and assemblies, and you will be able to like create renderings and the motion simulations also. So this is a very vast software. This training of SolidWorks is usually takes around 60 days. If you attend like 22 hours per day, and it will get completed. After that, you will also get a certificate from our institute, and also there are internship options. So you can see this is a model, and there are different parts in this. You can open each part separately. So this part was created using all these features. You can view the different types of views from here. Suppose I want to view all the 4 views. I can click on this. You can see that all 4 views are present in this. If I again want to go into a single view window, I can select this. For isometric, you have to click over here. If I want to make a drawing of this part, you can go by making over here. So this I will select the A4 sheet. In the sheet, you can you don't have to imagine like what the parts will look like. You can directly drag the views from the 3D model. Suppose if you want the top view of the 3D model, just drag it from the right side from the view palette, and you will get the view. You can even scale the view. If you see that I can make a different scale, you can go for custom scales and scale this object to a 1:10 ratio. It will get resized. For dimensioning, you can use annotation and add smart dimensions. So like this, you can add a dimension over here. So everything is customizable like this, the text font size and the arrow sizes. Same in AutoCAD also you can do. And for generating isometric view, you can click over here and use the isometric view from here. And this template that you see, it can be filled automatically. I mean the descriptions and everything. You have to just fill it in the part, like whatever part you are in there, you have to fill it there. Just like part 1 is coming over here, because the name of this part is part 1, so it has automatically been updated over here. So these files are always linked, and all these details that are present, they can also be linked with the actual model, 3D model. So do you have any questions so far, China or Musadik? Hello.
No.
Okay. So I will show you some few more models. Like if you want to explore this particular assembly, so for that you can go into the exploded view. Here there are different steps. Suppose I want to explode this part, so you have to select one by one, and then you can drag this arrow upwards, so it will explode them. Then same for this part. Then you have to click OK over here. Then for step 2, you can select this part and this one and move it downwards. And this part will not come over here. You have to delete this. This one will go at this direction. And this, if you want, you can, again, this will not come over here. You have to click on done, add step. Then you can drag this one downwards. So I've created a exploded view. You can see different parts what were used in this assembly. And if you want, you can right click and animate this collapse. It will show you all the parts separately, how you have collapsed or exploded. So you can even save this animation. So over here, there is an option to save. Just click on it, and on the desktop, I will save this file in the MKV format in the full resolution, and click on save. So it will again show you the animation, and it is at the same time saving this file, which is of 4 seconds, because there were 4 steps in the exploded view. So it will save it a file of 4 seconds. It will play only once. After that, you can see it on the desktop. You can play this file. So this video has been captured from the SolidWorks software. Okay. So here there are options to manipulate the assembly as well. Like if I want to see a relation or add a relation, suppose you have to close this. If I move this part, it is rotating like this. So there are mates been defined to fix this part. In this part, if you go, there are different mates. There is a distance between this face and this face. If you want to edit it, just right click on this distance and click on edit feature. It will show you the what mate is given and what is the distance. It is given to be 0.2 inches. So if I make this 0.1, this distance will get reduced, and you can click OK, and it will be reduced everywhere if it has been patterned. If it has not been patterned, you will have to change it individually. Like you have to select this and then again go into its mates and then select this distance. You can even do a double click and edit it directly without going into the feature. Okay. So this way you can modify assembly. If you want to free this part, you can suppress this mates. Once the mates are suppressed, the part will get flexible. It can move around anywhere. And to fix the part, you have to select the cylindrical face and then this cylindrical face and apply a mate. To apply a mate, you have to click on mate and select a concentric mate. For cylindrical parts, there is usually a concentric mate. And to give a distance, you can select two flat faces and give a distance from here of 0.1. Then click OK. Then this has been defined. You can now rotate again. So this way you can add mates. So there in SolidWorks also there is different. We will cover all this part design, assembly design, and drawing. And this all these tools will be covered. Suppose in assembly you see all these tools we will cover in the training. And if you see the part design module also, we will cover the part design, solid modeling part, and there are different tabs available like for surfacing, creating complex spaces like this, you can use surface modeling. And for generating sheet metal parts, you can use the sheet metal module. So for example, if I want to create a sheet metal part, it is available in the part design module itself. You have to create a base plans first. Then you have to define its thickness, suppose 1 mm, and you have to define the K factor. And suppose now I want to bend this particular flange, so you have to select the edge flange command and click on this, so I can create flanges all over the edges like this. And when I want to specify the height, I can give it from here, suppose 20 mm. So all will be same, but I can give them separate heights by going into the sketches from here. So if I want this to be different, I can even delete this vertical constraint and give it a different shape. You can even add something else over here, define a different shape. You can see this has been modified. So in sheet metal, generally you will get clearance like this. So for that, you need to define the flat pattern. So if you see the flat pattern, this is actually how the sheet metal part will be cut, and then it will be bent at this bend line. So sheet metal module is useful when you are creating metallic parts or fabrication parts. So let me show you some other model, some machinery. Maybe if you want to see a car body design, then I have that also. So this is something that was made using SolidWorks. So this is an example of surface design. So you can make any complex object like this, which has a lot of surfaces and curves. Okay. And so these are there will be complete training on this. If you are interested, you can contact me personally, and I will also share a link with you in the chat box right now. So you can go there and you can connect with me. So I think today very few students joined because this was our first session, and we will be keep coming up with the sessions like this every weekend. So if you are interested and you feel like you could get something to learn from us, then definitely we look forward to hearing from you. And let me know what is your feedback. Right now you can tell me, or you can give a feedback after the session. If you have any question, you can ask me now. Yes.
Yeah, I just have few questions.
Yes.
Because I just want to, because the SolidWorks, it is not part of AutoCAD, right? It is something different AutoCAD, right?
No, it is not AutoCAD. It is a Dassault system product. If you have heard of CATIA, it was a Dassault product. So Dassault is a different company, and AutoCAD,
Okay.
Autodesk is a different company. So we are also associated with CAD Center. So you might have heard of CAD Center. So we are in Mumbai, and we
Correct,
are
yeah.
providing live training. So if you are interested in that training, we can give you e-certificate from the CAD Center. And if you want, you can join for the
Okay.
session. The first 2-3 sessions are free, and for the complete course you will have to pay a fees, and you will get a complete training ebook.
Yeah, that is okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
Okay.
SolidWorks is a different software, that is correct.
Yeah, I just
It is
want.
not related to AutoCAD in any way. Hello.
Okay, understood.
Okay. If you have any other questions, like the meeting will be over in soon, you can ask me in my WhatsApp number. You have it with you in the meeting link that we shared you. You can ask me there. Okay.
Okay.
China, I think you have some queries. I will talk to you on the chat or the WhatsApp, and I will connect with you. And Muzadik, if you have anything to ask, you can ask now. I will also connect with you. So should I end the session? Did you like it, China? I think this time is very short to I completely understand what the software is like. So you will have to spend some more time attending this session. Okay, then. Bye. Thank you.